Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Palmisano here, and I am a huge Alice in Chains fan. I've been digging into some of my old favorites lately. We did a Nirvana video, and I've always wanted to do an Alice in Chains video. But I thought I'd seen them all, and I try to do things I haven't seen before. This is a live performance reaction channel, right? And so I search Alice in Chains reaction because I want to do one, and I want to see if they block or not. And so I go down, and I'm seeing all these ones that, I know, and they're obviously not blocking it. And then I see my friend Rebecca, vocal athlete, who does reactions from the UK, reacting to Love, Hate, Love live at the Moor. And I don't think I know this song or have seen this. And it has more views than any of the other ones up here. So I'm just going to, I guess I can't copy and paste.
Hello, darlings, it is I.
Hi, darling. So I'm going to copy and paste here, real time here, ladies and gentlemen. Real time. But yeah, obviously I know who Alice in Chains is. You know what? I'm not even going to hit the button. Look, Lane Staley, man. Dude, Jerry Cantrell. Let's just do it.
This next song...
Look how young he is.
...is about pain.
Oh.
It's called Love, Hate, Love.
This band.
For the real you. Lazy ways. You told me I'm the only one.
Jesus. Holy shit. Lane Staley, I mean, this is one of those perfect bands at a perfect time in an era, and they just capture it, right? This quote-unquote grunge thing, right? Okay. Huge, open, staggered drums, right? Bass just pushing along in that just ever so lightly, right? But like, really pushing through, but like leaving just an immense amount of space. Jerry Cantrell playing, for all intents and purposes, a C minor or C sharp minor kind of thing, right? Right? To an E flat major kind of thing. But he's obviously detuned. There's some open strings happening. It's real. When he goes to this, I mean, that's E flat major, but you just push it up a little bit. And then it creates this crazy sonic landscape. This I just envision this like vast black desert, And then Lane just searing on top, just cutting through like a giant like 747 like Black Crow, you know? It's just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. Anyway, let's keep going. I might start and stop and try to figure out some of these guitar parts, but again, we're hearing a super jacked up C sharp minor, you know, to an E flat major that, you know, pushes up a half step and then resolves back down. There are no rules. All right, so it's kind of like, all right, so if you're wondering what I'm thinking when I'm doing this, I'm first establishing root notes. C sharp, and again, I'm sure he's detuned or whatever. I'm thinking tonically or sonically, not fretboards, right? So first I'm establishing roots. C sharp to D sharp, right? Or E flat, whatever, you know, C sharp to D sharp. Now, there's clearly a dyad that's creating the function on the third and second strings, right? And then an open string that's ringing on the first string. So I'm assuming we're in E flat, like it's tuned down to E flat because they get this. And so that's kind of what I'm hearing. So I'm hearing C sharp, the minor third, which is E, and then it have be diminished, right? Have it a flat 5 in here. So whenever I'm trying to figure out crazy sounds, these are the steps. Following the root, find the third, try major, try minor, try sussing it out. So all the notes around the third, try to establish, and then shoot for the fifth. Your fifth in C sharp would be here, but anytime you hear that shaking that's below, I think flat 5, right? That's just like that sound. You'll get it in your head one day, you know, that, you're like, what is that? That's that flat 5. So I'm hearing that. So it's like this triad here, this E minor triad, E and G, right? E minor dyad, I should say, over C sharp, and then it has what sounds like an F sharp, but ringing out. I don't know. It's not clear. But the point is that you got this C sharp minor 7 flat 5. It's, you know, C sharp minor third flat 5 and some little squirrel up here, resolving up in tonality. But even though the bass sounds like it goes down, it probably goes down to the open E flat, to major. But this little dyad slides up, overshoots it by a fret, and then resolves straight back to the, again, root, major third, perfect fifth of D sharp or E flat major. Wild, wild, wild thing. But these are the types of things you figure out with open tunings, moving little dyad shapes, and just having open strings ring out. You find these gems, and then you make this space for it with the bass and drums, and you let Lane be Lane. Let's listen to Lane. Oh, shit.
My twisted passion to be a woman, lost inside my thinking. I'm for you, but I'm not.
Opening flat.
Take my hands back, for I can't.
God damn it.
I still love you, but I
so filthy and evil. Bass just walking up in key. Man, I love Jerry Cantrell. Jerry, if you ever get to see this, I fucking love you, brother. I love you, man. Let's get some of this. I'm gonna screw it all up, but I gotta see what happens here. All right, so coming in right on the C sharp. So C sharp, so I'm going to talk in terms of intervals. Intervals only and function, right? So 1, 2, flat 3, down to 2, push back into that flat 3. Yeah, he's definitely an open E flat, so I'm gonna get crushed here. All right. So we're in the, yeah. So from the 9, from the flat 3 to E flat minor, right? Now that little thing that, all right, so E flat. Again, you hear that? Think diminished. Flat 5, root, flat 5, root. And it's a major third in there. Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys. 1, flat 5, 1, major third. Take it. Take it and love it. Right, into your pattern 4, E flat minor spot. Boom, 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 boom. Really? Yeah. Love it. Love it. Love it. Again, C sharp, 5th, flat 5. But what it really sells in here is that is the major third of D sharp or E flat major. That is what this G is accomplishing here. And you hear it. You hear it in that note. This is one of those things where, like, you hear the lead and you're like, that note is important. What is that note? You're like, and of course it's that, but what it really is please, Jesus, let him do that. Yeah, so I'm going to talk in terms of E flat, our tonic center here. 4, major third, root, flat 9, very carry king. But then he tags what he did before. So we're getting back to this C sharp tonal tonal center, right? So you come off this. But now where are you? This is now your flat 3, 2, and 1 of C sharp. So you get this. You pull on that 9 into the minor third, and then let it stay and let it hang on that 9, just like you did before. Jerry Cantrell, I mean, he does get enough credit. It is awesome. But there's little tags, those filthy little dirty motif tags that he does and constantly brings back. Just the way that Lane, you know, like every other verse or so, he'll like push. It's in everything, and sometimes it just hits there. Those little lifts into the 9s and flat 3s are everywhere between the two of them, and I'm gonna have to do an Alice in Chains hit song formula. We're gonna have to. Ba 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 da. It's It's everywhere. Yeah. It's everywhere. Yeah. There it is. That was one of the best electric guitar, lean into the amplifier, let it like ring out, control your harmonic moments I've ever heard. That totally caught me off guard. Let me tell you something, that's the nuts right there. That's it. Just listen. So he leans back, Lane's taking the mic, right? But he's still creating that texture. He comes back. Now you can't tell, but I can tell. He's feeling the, I don't want to call it reverberation, it's like re-reverberation. So the amplifier shaking the strings, right, in front of it, causing that harmonic to come up out of there. Usually you point the guitar at it to kind of control it and mute the other strings. So the more you do this, you kind of isolate it in your hands and you can point towards the amp and bring it back. Different gain structures, it happens in different places. But so tasteful. So right when you think it's going to scream off into the ether, he just brings it back and it perfectly matches with Lane's tone. Listen to it. Flat 9. Oh my God. It's a Black Sabbath Slayer, like, oh, dropping it. Go on. Oh, this is awesome. Yes. Oh, that's so sick. Super Bill Ward on the drums back there. Oh my God. Okay, so sometimes bands just have their own energy. It is just their own pure energy that only they can create. They don't sound like they have elements of other things. Like, again, you hear that Black Sabbath. I hear Bill Ward on the drums back there, right? I hear Kerry King, like, you know, in those guitar riffs. But like, nobody has that Alice in Chains thing. You hear this outside? This is my life. This is my life. Nobody has that Alice in Chains thing. Man, I love it. We're going to have to do an Alice in Chains hit song formula. We're going to have to dig deep. Lane Staley was one of the best. I love Jerry Cantrell. I love this whole band. I love you all. Please like, please subscribe. If you like the vibe of this channel, if you dig, you can tell it's a little different. You can tell it's organic. You can tell it's real. You can tell we don't edit. I'd invite you to click the first link and join me for all my lessons and courses over at GuitarGate. It's my life's work, and more than anything, it's a community of people picking the thing up every day, just trying to get a little bit better and sharing the things that we love to stay motivated and inspired. That's it. Love you all. Cheers. Of course they decide to come and do that today. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? They only work here.